Hi, this is Jessica with Jessica B Photography. Today's tutorial is a basic edit without using pre-made Photoshop actions. We're just going to use adjustment layers to post-process. So we're starting off with a straight out of the camera image of Paisley. It's a good image. I just want to brighten it and make it pop a little more, making her the focal point, making the focal point more intense. So I'm going to start off by adding a curves layer. That's an adjustment layer. We're going to find that down here. We're going to go to curves and we're going to brighten this image. So we'll lift this up, and right now this is very bright. Our layer opacity is set at 100% right now. If we bring it down to about 70-ish, it's good. But our image still lacks the color pop that it needs, so we are going to add another curves adjustment and add some contrast and deeper color tones. Now I want to bring this down a little, and as you can see, it's making our colors more deep. And then I'll erase this. Maybe a little more. And I'm just going to bring this up a little bit. So as you can see, that's quite a transformation. It's a little overpowering, so let's bring our opacity down. That's good. Now, I notice her bow is a little oversaturated and the blacks are starting to blend. We want it to match the rest of her outfit. So we need to bring the exposure up on that. And there's also some shadows under her arm and on her forehead that I want to get rid of. So we're going to make another curves adjustment, and we are going to brighten it. Now we've obviously overexposed the picture. We're going to come down here and make a mask and invert that, Command I, or you can find it under Image, Adjustments, Invert. Doing this, we are now able to select exactly where we want to brighten our image. So we need to have a white soft brush, and we will just lift that, lift this a little. And I'm going to get that forehead, those shadows underneath her bow. So this looks a lot better. In the process of brightening our image, we've lost a lot of background color. We want Paisley to be our focal point, so by darkening the trees and bringing back the color in the background, she will be more the focal point will be more intense and focused on her. So if we just make another curves adjustment and we slide this over to the right, you can see it's starting to darken the image. Everything is oversaturated at this point, but the trees in the background are exactly what I'm looking for. So we're going to make another mask and invert that, and now we are able to paint back our color. Where we want it. I'm going to bring the opacity down on my brush and add some more color to her cake and her tutu. So this looks a lot better. And we can go and see exactly what we've done to our image by going to Window, History, and if you click right here, this is our before and our after. So we've achieved the pop that we were looking for, the pop of color and the brightness that we want. The only thing I want to do now is remove the slight blue that I am noticing. It's not noticeable now, but in the our before picture there was a lot of blue haze and I can still see a bit of it. So to remove that, we'll make another adjustment. If you go to color balance, we're going to just add a little bit of red, a little yellow, and a slight touch of green. Now adding that, I've lost the natural blue color in her eyes, and I don't like the gold tone that it's giving off. So I'm gonna change my brush, make sure it's set to 100, and I'm going to remove the layer from her eye. And we've also lost a lot of the deep green that was in the trees. So I'm going to paint that back as well. And I don't want so much warmth. I'll bring it down a bit. There we go. So now we'll just flatten this. So that was a simple edit using layer adjustments. And as you can see, our before and our after, it's a lot better. You could use an action that could do this in one quick step, but if you don't have actions, this is a very easy way to do it. Well, thank you and see you soon.